I'm sure, like most people who watch the Chicago Sky, New York Liberty game, especially if you are a Chicago Sky fan, you probably was getting absolutely irritated by them announcers, bro. I'm like, bro, I heard you the first time when you said that we sit here and lost or we are eliminated our playoffs, bro. I literally, you did not have to repeat that the entire game, and then your squad still get that, take that L. Oh, I just want to say and say, for most people who wonder, like, oh, why are Chicago Sky fans so delusional and this, that, and the third, people love Angel Reese. Games like this is why. Games like this is how you continuously sell people false hopes and false dreams. But realistically, games like this is one of the reasons why I don't get over dramatic with the losses or sit here and say, oh, this player need to be traded and, oh, this is why we should have kept the third pick. Because let's be clear, Ariel Atkins was balling. And even when it got late in the game, she kept asking for the ball, driving to the bacon, making clutch buckets. And she even missed a couple free throws, and that didn't deter her from continuously attacking the rack and sitting here making her presence felt. And realistically, I think, again, one thing the Chicago Sky organization, coaching staff, and everything will have to live with, like, bro, build around the skyscrapers. Allow them to live and die on their play. Like, if they play bad, cool, we lose. If they play good, you win. Just like games like this. Like, you can't ask for a better game like this from your young dynamic duo, realistically. Let's be clear. And Kamilla Cardoso was there early and often. A lot of her points came in the first half, early in the third, where she made her presence felt. And I like the great thing about Camilla's baskets was realistically it helped kind of take JJ out of the game, because now you got JJ tackles. Let's be clear, JJ was cooking, but JJ buckets was coming from the 3-point line where Kamilla don't have to use as much energy on defense. And I mean, of course, like, if you're really watching the game, I think I guess my biggest critique for Angel and Kamilla, and I kind of pay attention because it's the way those whistles go for them, they just got to learn how to be able to play a little bit more aggressive on defense, but of course smarter, because they do get called for a lot of petty fouls, especially Kamilla. So I think that's one of the things they kind of do, because like a lot of jumps, I'm like, man, you could have jumped and kind of blocked that one. But I understand where it's like sometimes even when they don't jump, they get called for a petty foul. So it's like I kind of see where they be like, I really want to jump for it, but then I don't. Like sometimes I'd be watching the game and be like, dang, why you ain't jump for that? And you could have got an easy block right there. But then sometimes if it's time wrong, then yeah, you're gonna get called for a foul, because they 9 times out of 10 always get called for that foul. So again, like I said, man, shout out to Kamilla Cardoso for making her presence felt early and often on Jacquel Jones. Because let's be clear, Jacquel was killing them with them threes, but I'm just happy that Kamilla made it so hard down there. Because like, if you watch a lot of the putbacks that Miller was getting, it was because Jacquel Jones wasn't boxing out, and she was kind of tired because Kamilla was down there banging the whole time. Like, she did not take no plays off, especially on the offensive glass. So again, shout out to one half of the skyscrapers. And again, like I said, Ariel Atkins, I like Ariel Atkins' steady hand. I like the way that she play aggressive on defense, and she not scared to get into foul trouble, and she still plays with that same aggressive and that same passion. And then just when she gets to the lane and she actually just got her floaters going, I love that, because she continuously stay. Like, a lot of people, like, I watch people complain about, oh, this is when you needed Kennedy Carter and this is that and the third. And it's like, no, you don't, bro. You got Ariel Atkins. It's just I think this team is still very new, and she's still trying to figure out her sweet spots and also allow Kamilla and Angel to kind of do what they need to, because realistically, those two young players playing with so much energy and aggressiveness is what's going to fuel your team. Because even Mick, I love Mick, but man, Sabrina was beating Mick off the dribble all game long. Like, she was literally just having her way, and that's normally not like that's one of Michaela's strong points, is playing defense on the wing. I'm listening to him saying she was getting cooked. Sabrina had her up on that thing. She had her one of them. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. So again, like I said, those things continuously happen throughout this game. But like I said, Chicago Sky, hey, listen, be clear. I'm probably milking this and dragging it a little bit because you already know where we're going. You see the shirt, you see the hat. I'm just trying to take time and give credit to the rest of the team, because you already know what we really here for. Big Bobby, fourth quarter Bobby. I don't duck no type of smoke. You're too small. I'm going to give you all that. Y'all know Teaspoon in the building, so I'm going to give you that extra cook, give you that extra bow. Take me through there, take me through there. Bow, bow. Again, like I said, the Chicago Sky continuously, like, you know what, when I watch Angel Reese play and I see her, you know, one of the favorite things that the haters kind of said all year longest, oh, but did they win? Beat that number 2 team. Take me through there, take me through there. Take me, when them field goal percentages get high, oh, only missed 3 jumps, the me bounds. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I kind of be a little bit disappointed in Angel now, because like, it's like she don't even kind of care about the rebounds more. Let me just get my buckets and I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna talk you through it. Take me through there, take me through there. That was another a huge win. They kind of always prove just that I don't even almost like Candace Parker to the point I don't even kind of want to like gotta mention her, but I kind of gotta mention her because it's like you brought the extra conversation to yourself. But we gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there year three. Just remember what you said. We never gonna let you forget what you said. But to kind of just see that impact soon as the first two games back from Angel Reese from the back injury, and we talking about still on minutes restriction. It didn't feel like it, of course, towards the fourth quarter or the third quarter of the last two games because it's kind of like, all right, she in rhythm, the team in sync, they got it rock and roll. She playing high energy on the defense and the offense and asking for the ball. What's Shorty name that just came there, Meeseman? Oh, she was free food all day long. Free lunch. That was literally like a high school when you had the free lunch. Give me that all day long to the basket. Give you a little bit of a little lay and then a little too small. Like I said, a huge win by the Chicago Sky. Man, I swear to God, though, them announcers was pissing me off the whole entire game. And I like that lady. Like the lady on the jump, like she do like a podcast, and I be seeing her clips. I like her, but she was blowing me the whole entire game. And then to do some, but they haven't beat the Liberty in 2 years. We just beat them last season. What are you talking about, dog? But again, like I said, huge win. The Skyscrapers, both of them. 10 games. Miller with 22, 15, Angel with 21 and 10. Like a huge game for them. That was just like to end the season off strong. Like, don't, even though I hear them keep saying, oh, they didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, that's cool. But you got the most over criticized player in the league. I have to still, until the last game of the season, I gotta over deliver until the season is over because it don't matter what I do. I can't just sit here and say, oh, all right, cool. We playing the Liberty. Let's just come in here with our heads down and let them blow us out the door. No, we can't. How can I do that? Like, that's just not realistically, that functionally don't even make sense. You want me to get on Beyonce internet and allow the trolls to get the best of me because their favorite thing was, hey, did they win? It's me again. That's all I'm just saying. A huge victory from the Chicago Sky. Angel Reese continuously. My favorite thing I say here and say it is, Angel, if you want to sell shoes, just get on the floor and hoop. You got two pay out of me already. Already caught the 2K, the little 150 jump. Come on. That's all I'm just saying. Get on the court, hoop, do what you do, and I will happily spend that cash, take me through there, take